Hello, hello. And hello, Mundle. Thank you for the hydrate. Mostly thank you for reminding me that I put my drink outside and I never brought it into my actual room where I am sitting and streaming and in need of hydration. So, I have now gone to fetch my drink. I have hydrated. All is well in the world. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome. Today might be a little bit of a shorter stream. Well, because honestly, I kind of want to watch Avian stream. I don't know if she'll start with the portrait or the chibi, but either way, I just kind of want to be there. So, I'll be trying to finish up ish when she starts. We may go. I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna immediately just raid, but fairly soon into her stream. I'm also going to be testing out Stream Raiders, which I have no idea how this works as like a captain. But start a chest, start battle, I suppose. I have no idea how this works. Okay, so I'll go with the tank and I will put it there. Okay, I'm back again, test 2. Hello, hello, welcome back, Mundle. Testing. Hi. Okay, I think Stream Raiders is up. For some reason, I don't know. Hello, welcome. Okay, I can hear you now. That is good. That is very good. Warm weather has finally arrived in the north. No, I hate it. It's awful. Headset was funny today. Oh no, that's not good. Bad funny headset. It sounds like. Anyways, yes. CF Stream Raiders. I do like. I originally started like I've been meaning to do this for ages. But I never got around to actually trying Stream Raiders, so we'll see how it goes. See if I can find my whole account of that. Ah, yes, join. Yeah, we'll be trying that out. I've made myself a little scene for it, for the actual battle and stuff. Which sugar reminds me, my prep. It hasn't gone to plan. It's fine. Yeah, sure, that's probably fine. Also, I've forgotten to do that in here. Oh. I swear, my memory is not what it used to be, I would say, but, you know. Okay, let's just start the game. I'm just gonna start with arena mode, and as we get more people and maybe get some people in, we'll do some panic things and just play with each other. Okay, let's just get that and get the rat. Well, the mouse. And cricket. Yeah, sure. Let's do a cricket. Okay. You know what? Oh, that's just not a good, like, that's... If you're an investor, you do not want to be panicking. That's a bad sign. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. I've made some bad deals, some bad purchases or whatever. I don't know how that works. That's an iguana. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen the iguana before. Enemy summoned or pushed deal 1 damage to it. Ooh, that's actually really good, yeah. Okay, sell that. So that's now a free apple. I think I want to give that to the iguana. And then I'll just... No, I can buy that as well. I'm going to freeze the store because the store is just good to have. I'll freeze that. Okay, freeze that as well. Oh, found it. Oh, good. I don't know how this actually works, but we'll find out. Oh gosh. Okay, so actually summoning might not be a good, like, with the pack that's apparently out now, summoning is probably not gonna be super effective, is it? And it's loading real slow. Yeah, it kind of does that, doesn't it? I've never seen it not go slow, basically. That seems to be I would assume that that's the thing they're working on, because it does just load extremely slowly. It's fine once you're in it, but yeah. Oh, those flower hats are actually really cute. This person has a... Well, I got a draw. That's better than a loss. Any level up, gain +1/+1. You know what? I'm gonna give up that for that, because... Yeah, summoning with the iguana, and I feel like the iguana is probably gonna be... Oh... That could be interesting. Steals food. I think I'm going to try that, because with the iguana, like, because just... no, actually, that's going to be pointless, isn't it? With the iguana, I feel like... Because a very usual thing is just spawn in a lot of things, but with the iguana, that doesn't really work as well. And I know that that's usually my strategy, just get things that spawn new things and hope to overwhelm the enemy, basically. So I feel like, yeah, that's not really going to work here. Okay, let's see what we can get. Okay, that... And another fish. Perfect. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Okay, end turn. End turn. Here we go. The powerful submarines. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Ow. Well, this was unfortunate. I feel like my team is not doing too well. I wonder why. Okay, that's gonna level everyone up, and he should get... Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, that's pretty good, but I think I want to keep my team as it is, and I'm gonna do that. So that just gives ++. Ooh, a leech. Deal 1 damage to the pet ahead and gain 1 health. Ooh. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound nice, but as an ability, it's... Well, actually, it depends, doesn't it? Because if you have a hurt, like, camel or something, isn't the camel one that if you hurt it, it gives like a +++ thing to whatever's behind? But I'm going to stick it out with this team. I have chosen. End turn. I have chosen. Oh no. Well. Oh no, I actually won one. Nice. Victory. Pet with a cucumber. Let's see. Give attack at the end of turn. You know what? Yeah, let's actually the raccoon has the most attack already. Let's give the raccoon more attack. Yep. Punchy raccoon. That's what we're gonna have. Oh no, wait, right, the raccoon steals. I mean, that isn't actually gonna matter though, because that just means if the thing it's facing has like armor, it'll take that instead of that, but that's gonna work when I end the turn, so yeah, that actually works out really well. Gain 1 gold. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna do a little shuffling. Start of battle, give 50% of Panda's attack and health to friend ahead, then faint. Ooh, that's not great. That's definitely not great. I'm not actually sure how to work that in general. I'm sure there's some strategy for it. I've just never seen that before, so I've never thought of a strategy where that's gonna help. So, oh, that was sad. Okay, get that. I think I'm gonna try to. Okay, we'll take the beetle, I guess. Sure. I'm in the stream raiders. Oh, yay! I assume that means I did something right, and that's good. I mean, I suppose it's not actually that difficult, is it? Just... No, wait, almighty fishes, yes. Oh, I should have fish on my team, if that's what I'm gonna call myself. Oh, well. Oh. If a streamer is not visible on screen anymore, other people won't see that it's there. Why is it not showing? Hang on. Does it have something to do with my settings for it? Let's see. Okay, I don't know if that... I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't realize it went away. If I do that, will it... That makes it load again, but I don't know. I don't know why it goes away. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, it went away real quick. Oh. Is that something I can do something about? Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, okay, if I go to the website, overlays, Yeah, so that. And then... Okay. Did that change anything? I'm all kind of... Okay, well, it's showing now. Hopefully that means it'll stay there. Is that a bad place for it? Is that better? I mean, that doesn't really matter. I don't know. Is that... That should be fine, I think. It's back, yes. Okay, I think it'll stay there this time. It's good. Very good. 5, 125, 181. Okay. Okay, let me... I've remembered some of the numbers wrong. Oh, yes, I see what... There we go. I'm just messing with it. At this point. I don't even... I assume that changed, but... This is fine. None of this is helpful. Okay, I guess we'll get a beaver. Uh-oh. Everything's fine. We'll get that. Something happened. I don't know what. Is there anything I need to do? No, I think it's fine. Oh! Another thing. That's why. I need to get used to this. Okay, let's see. Oh, do I just immediately sell that again? Maybe? You know what? Yeah, sure. I can put that there, and we'll just go for a big beaver this time, I guess. Yeah. Big beaver. There we go. Yeah. The whole spawning things is not going to work. The iguana is too common. So we're going to sell that guy. We're going to do that until I know... Okay, let's get that one. Yeah, this will be fine. I guess. That jellyfish. My gosh, it took a beating. I don't really want the duck. Okay. Nice. Ooh, the jellyfish is good though. Okay. Okay. Big beaver. And then I have a jellyfish now, but I don't actually have a fish. Oh my gosh, that's a 12-12. Okay, right. That's lovely. What? My 9-9 actually helped me out there. That's lovely. More health. You know what? Yeah, more health for the chunky beaver. And then I guess we'll give more health to the jellyfish. I could swap that out for... interesting. I could swap out that for the iguana. Well, actually, I could do that now. I do have 2 coins left, also, well, gold, so sell 1, buy this, and then... the only thing is if I... Okay, I do that. Problem solved. Got mom's till you're working. Shower time. Ooh, yes, enjoy your shower. I'm glad you got it working. That's nice. That's good. Working things is good. Also, hello and welcome, Peter. Ouch. Oh, my poor team. Oh, now I get a fish, do I? I mean, that might be helpful. Okay, I'm gonna freeze some. I'm gonna freeze them because maybe I'll swap them out for the flamingo. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think next time we'll start up an arena. You know, panic and everything. Oh, jeez. That's a good way of making the kangaroo stronger. Jeez. That was effective. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna get him. Get that. Do that, I suppose. Okay, I didn't really get anything better, so... Yeah, give the fish more health. And turn. There we go. Let us see, let us see. Well, my beaver is putting in some work. Beaver saved us. Beaver handed us the victory. Beaver, good. Okay. Oh, this is magnificent. Okay. He'll now level up. Well, +1/+1, both of them. And my fish will plus up everything. Oh, that's wonderful. Can you also place troops and stream riders, or does the streamer only get the main unit? I think the streamer only gets the main unit. Yeah, so I'll unlock spells by winning battles with viewers. But I think that's about it. Oh my. My team has some potential now. Has some potential. Okay. Get him. Oh, so magic girl then. Yes. I mean, it only makes sense, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. No, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the giraffe. It really wants me to take the monkey, but no, I'm gonna stick with the giraffe. You know what? I'll freeze that. Yep. Wonderful. Okay, that's not bad. Because they're going to get more and more health as well, which is great. Because that means they just live longer. And then you've got the giraffe buffing them as well. Ooh, but that was a... Oh, this guy has a big team. Never mind. Aww. My guys were finally doing good. Okay, I'm going to create... Panic. So... anyone that wants to join, please do so. Let's see. Well, if anyone wants to join, for that matter. Hang on, let me just... I assume I'll know. I need to... Okay, yeah. Okay, there's going to be a sound notification for that. I'll be there in a bit, so I need to do a bit of stuff. Oh, yes. Actually, you might be the only one here right now, so we're going to wait on that. I'll just do some more arena mode. I think because Peter's in the shower and you're the only ones I've seen, so yeah, I'm just... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. And this is it. End turn for now. I'm not sure what that means, and I'm not sure I like it, but we'll go with it. Sure. The soul stinkers? Oh no. Whoops. Okay, sure. That'll work for now. Oh, good iguana. Oh, that was a little bit sad. Iguana against iguana is just... Yeah. They're just both going to die and you just know it. Friend ahead attacks +2/+2. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna put that on that guy. Okay, this will work out. Yep, that has potential. It absolutely does. I need to keep giving that one health, actually. I just need that to be really buff and healthy. Could potentially... I mean, an iguana is going to just kill it, so it's... Nah, not really going to make much sense to do that. Uh-oh. He didn't get to buff a lot this time around. But the iguana does that! Right! Okay. That could work. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Iguana, you've got to go. Giraffe. Because the giraffe will now buff him. And each time, yeah. I think that's a good strategy. Okay, freeze that and give someone +2/+2. Well, +1/+1. That was really good. Because I do want him to be just E. The kangaroo needs to be scary. Which means the jellyfish does also need to be scary. Would be nice if actually just everything was scary. Oh, that mouse is scary. Oh boy. This team was a lot scarier than my team, unfortunately. Nath the battle? Is it... I mean, it's in 10 seconds. Give the beaver that. And yes, level up the fish, because that levels up everything. Plus him again. Okay. I need to get used to where that is. Complete spellbound quest to unlock first spell. I don't. It waits on you. Okay. It does, yes. Okay, so let's see. Start battle, I assume? Let's see how this turns out. Oh, the music is dramatic. Oh no! Oh, Mundle, you killed the necromancer. Okay, let's see. Grant rewards 1 random. I mean, there's only Mundle, so I think that's gonna go well. Oh, I get things apparently. Oh, nice. What's this? Bronze Trap Buster skin? Okay, sure. I guess this is the next one. Okay, let's see. I like to be tanky. I put there. There we go. Oh, I actually have a thing for that. So, I do have a quest ready to go. Nice. Got some scrolls. Oh, that's win 4 battles and then I'll get a spell. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll see how that turns out then. I'll just view battlefield and then we'll go back to here. I did everything I wanted to do here, so there we go. Fantastic. Oh boy. I need to level up the giraffe so that the giraffe also fixes the jellyfish, because that would be perfect. Okay. This is slightly working. Oh yeah. Buff the kangaroo. I'm okay with that. Okay, +4/+4, that's... Yeah. I am happy with that, and we'll make the fish just hit a little bit stronger. I would really like to upgrade that giraffe as well, but sure. Oh, wonderful. Okay. +1/+1. Llama. You have 4 or less pets gain +2/+2. Oh, That's actually not too bad, I suppose. Yeah. Not really anything there I want. Come on, give me a giraffe. I will take the salad. Salad is also good. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this cucumber actually to give to the jellyfish, because the jellyfish should just be really, really tanky. That's the main thing I want for the jellyfish, honestly. The tiny bagpipes! Oh my gosh, that's adorable! Oh. Tiny bagpipes. So tiny. Wow. My giraffe won with 1 life. Oh gosh. Okay, give that to that, and then yeah, start leveling everything up, I guess, because the jellyfish will gain +1/+1 with any level up. Although the sad thing is, I'm going to level everything up before I actually get that one to level 2, which probably gives it like +2/+2. So, but hey, that's okay. I mean, the kangaroo is pretty big just on its own now. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big problem. Oh, that's sad. Do that, sure. You know what? Okay, sure. Give random pets +2 attack. Why not? Why on earth not? I'm not getting the rights. This is worrying. I need to level up my giraffe and my jellyfish. This is all going wrong. Oh, it looked so good for a moment. Oh, okay, sure. We'll go the faint ability route. Freeze that. Concerned glasses. Because my glasses are very concerned. Like, all of the time. Very concerned. Oh. I mean, that worked out. Iguanas. Be darned. It worked out. No, just don't do that. That's not actually gonna do anything. I mean, at this point, I'm mostly just keeping these to buff them. Whoops. I mean, that might be useful now at the start. Oh, God, the noise that makes. Oh. Jinkies. Oh, gosh. I wonder if it stays a 3/3. Oh, nice. I actually thought that was going to be a draw. Lovely. Perfect. I want that, so I can just merge them next round. Lovely. Not sure if I'm gonna keep the capybara around. It is very cute though. It has like a little bird on it and everything. It's adorable. Why do people have such gigantic mice? Why? How are these mice getting to be so huge? Giraffe. I'm gonna let him go now. The question is... No, I probably want the deer, to be honest. Yeah, I probably want the deer. Yep. Okay. Yep, that'll be good. Should work out. Fine enough. Blatant bogans. Oh boy. Okay. This is promising. It's looking promising. Yep, he's getting stronger. Okay, got recruited for another construction project. I'll be back at some point, hopefully. Take your time. I hope construction goes well. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. But I do not need it. Freeze that. And freeze this. Okie dokie. We'll see what happens. I don't really feel like this is a team that's working out that well. What? I mean, well enough. Didn't win, but we drew, and that's not too bad. Okay. And the lizard is getting stronger and stronger. So that's pretty good. A little bit of a shame that, yeah, sometimes the giraffe can get the plus whatever the ant gives. But on the other hand, I mean... So now he's going to buff the two of them. So I'm just wondering... Bird summon a random tier 1 pet as 8/8. It's not too bad. I gotta give the chocolate to something. But what? I'm thinking... I kind of want to level up. Yeah, the deer. Oh, that's actually perfect, because now I just got him. Okay, yeah. That'll work. End turn. That's actually kind of perfect. Yeah. Ooh, that dog is gonna be big. That's a problem, but... Huh. Okay, interesting. That worked out well. Okay, use a salad. Okay, chocolate. Yeah, just level 3, the cricket. Oh, more chocolate. That's really good, because I'm not otherwise getting the pets that I need. Okay, that's... Yeah, no. That's just wonderful. This'll work. Yes, this will work. Well, I mean, maybe not actually looking at the... Oh boy. But, yeah, my giraffe is not that big. Oh gosh. Does that, like, just work once per turn? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a 3 ant as well, I suppose. And we'll get that. Maybe give that to... something. I'm gonna see how that works. Because I don't really know. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, so does he still have the steak? He does, yeah. So it's just that it just works once that turn. So give the steak to him. Get a level 3 ant. Give 3 random pets plus... give it +1 experience except other alpacas. Oh. I mean, that's not too bad. Huh. Freeze that. Although I'm not sure if we'll live another round, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't really feel like that's gonna happen, I'll be honest. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Almost certainly not. Oh wow, that was sad. Okay, let's get ourselves a fish. We'll have a beaver. Sure, another fish. Circular tugboats. That seems like a good idea. Uh-oh. This is fine. I don't... Okay, get the iguana, I guess, and then a rat. And a honey on the beaver. See, I'm gonna keep a little bit of an eye on the time. Okay. Hasn't been that long yet. Oh, my poor little bee. Poor little bee. Okay, buff iguana. Hmm. You know what? Sure. I'm just going to stick with this team. This is the team that I'll have. It's not going to be a team that lives long, but it's the team I have. I'm committing to this now. Okay, let's see. B on that guy because he's last. And... yeah. Make the ant just hit really hard. It's going to be a hard-hitting ant. Good idea. Oh, a giraffe would be good right about now. The bee! He got beat! He got beat! Oh, yes. Okay, so we'll have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, make big fish. The way I tend to. Big fish. Okay, roll that. I could, of course, get rid of something. I could let go of the beaver to get the jellyfish. I might just do that. Because the beaver is very useful, to say the least. I'll freeze that as well, just... yeah. I just hope I can get the giraffe leveled up a bit quicker this time. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Beaver, I'm sorry, but you have to go. Oh, right, he does that. So that actually wasn't all that bad. You go there. And then do that. And... okay, sure. This is fine. I need more giraffes. We want to hear giraffe. Actually, we won't get to hear that because we're just leveling up the one we have. But still, we want more giraffes. More giraffes. All the giraffes. All of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him hit harder because why not? Get our ant. Ooh, yes, good. Oh, very good. That is very, very good. Okay. Yep, and this is good. Oh boy, my bee! Oh no. Yeah, just do that. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, my ant really packs a punch now. That's very good. That is very, very good. And I think I'm gonna do that. He deals 2 damage to things now, which is pretty good. Okay, we have a giraffe. Now we just need 1 more, and we can actually level him up. Which will in turn level up the jellyfish as well, which is, you know, just wonderful. Very wonderful. Oh boy. Okay. So far, so good. I don't necessarily feel like we're gonna live too much longer, though, I will say that. Okay, I'm gonna do that, because that's gonna level up the jellyfish. Well, it's gonna +1/+1 the jellyfish. Which is pretty good in and of itself. Oh no, there's a scorpion. Oh well. Aw. Okay, and this is working out for now. Okay, just yeah, just do that, I guess. +4. Oh, that's actually kind of good. You know what? Sure, I'll freeze that. That's not bad. Oh no, I'm not so sure we're gonna get to use that. Unfortunately, I don't think so. The bee! Oh, the bee did his best. Did his very, very best. Oh, that's just exactly what I got the first time. Fine. I'll take it. I didn't like that sound. Elderly fanboys. Okay, sure. This is going to turn out very poorly. Actually, that worked better than I thought it would. I didn't exactly do the math, but I was pretty sure I was just gonna lose there. Nice, nice. Sure. Oh. Little fezzes. Mutual destruction. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I mean, I don't... Okay, sure. We'll get the panda. I mean, how wrong could this go? Probably very, but let's not dwell on that. Yeah. That's a bit sad. Okay, you go there. You go... I guess. Oh, right. Not so sure that this is gonna work out all that well. Oh, my team is a mess. An absolute mess. But the jellyfish comes through. My oh my. The jellyfish is not to be trifled with. Okay, this is a ridiculous team, but I'm gonna stick with it. Because sure, why not? Although I kind of want to sack the beetle. I mean, if I sack the beetle, I can't do it now. I'll have to wait until next turn. The mole does sound interesting. Well, I'm freezing that. But of course, the fish would be good also. No, you know what? I'm keeping my team. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. There's no synergy there at all. Like, none. But we're gonna keep it. Because why not? Why not? I mean, the worst that could happen is we lose. This is fine. That's actually pretty good, though, to be fair. So. Okay. Let's make the jellyfish do more damage. More damage. Oh, an anteater. There's a lot of ants on this team. That's worrying. Yeah. Also, that's a big leech. So. Oh, how sad. How weird that the team that has no synergy seems to be doing so badly. It's a mystery to me. Can't fathom why this isn't working. Honestly. Give him that, yeah. So he'll give more health to the jellyfish. More jellyfish health. Actually, I'm gonna be dead, so it doesn't really matter. Well, we both started by sacking our panda, so that's something. Uh-oh. I did not have a hippo, though. Ah, sad times. Oh, that was Stream Raiders. Okay. Let's just do that then. And, oh, start battle. Let's see. Are looking a little weak this time around. Oh boy. Oh, but there was actually, okay. We won. This is nice. Okay, random reward. Wanda was the only one here. Flag bearer scrolls. Okay, nice. Gold. Wonderful. Earn 1,000 gold. Okay. Let's see, my army. Ooh, I have now unlocked the flag bearer. Well, let's try this out. I'm just gonna stick with the tank. Because, not sure there are many people here right now. Oh, that was also right. That's useful, I suppose. That is also a quest I have. Okay. Well, let's collect from that. There we go. Wonderful. That goes to my other quest. Lovely. View battlefield. Okay. Then we'll go back to this game. Oh, what am I gonna do here? Okay, well, fish, and then cricket, and then ant. Yes. Salty bell towers. I don't know why I kept not clicking it. what I did. Okay. Hey, that worked. Ooh. Okay, I have 2 guys with faint ability. So, okay, for now I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna merge those because then I can do that and buff him more. I mean, at least this time we have some synergy, which is nice. The iguana is gonna kill the little poor crickets, but hey, it is what it is. I could, of course, get an iguana myself, but I mean, that doesn't really make sense with my team. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, do that, and I guess... Yep. Okay. It's gonna buff him less now, though. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yep, that worked out well enough. I kind of... I am wondering, do I get rid of the raccoon to get him? Then again, maybe the fish has served its purpose. No, not really. The fish can do more. Okay, the raccoon will go. Put him... I forgot about that. Yeah, it's just a baby laughing. Oh, welcome back there, Peter. Did you have a nice shower? Okay, the rolling others. What are these others that are rolling? And why are they rolling? For what purpose do they roll? Oh, this is worrying. Oops. Too bad. So sad. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. But none of that helps me. Okay. That gave me 2 alpacas in a row. Plus attack. You know what? Sure, let's just... As good as a shower could be on your own. I mean, showers can be nice. Nice and cold. On a hot summer's day. Oh. Oh, hi. That was a chonky bird. Oh no. You've been defeated. That doesn't... Oh, well, this does help me. Ooh, that's really good. Hang on. I'm sorry, little dude. What? Yeah, that had to be done. I am afraid. But you know, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And honestly, we just switched in... Like, we switched out an ant for an anteater plus 2 ants. Never mind. 1 ant. Fantastic. That giraffe is gonna kill my whole team. Well, no, it didn't, but enough of it. I should have... Stork hates me. The stork just hates me. He wants me to suffer, and I don't know why. You know what? This is a more long-term that guy. So... there we go. Stork hates me, and it's very sad because I really like the stork. It's so sad. So sad. Is the stork summoning 2 things? Hang on, I need to check that. Well, that was just unfortunate. Okay, I have no idea, and I will never know if the stork hurt 2 things. Okay, sure. Get him in. Get him. Yep. Sandwiched programmers, sure. The lazy heads. That implies that there are very active heads as well. Iguana, yes! I thought that was going to be a draw, but of course, the iguana is amazing. Ooh. Don't know why I necessarily did that, but okay. Yep, this looks good. Iguana pulling weight. It really did, yeah. I'm so happy with that. Magnificent. Oh, the little fezzes are cute on the pets, though. Come on, look at that. Iguana made it a draw. That's also pretty good. Okay, we have a little bit of feint. So I'll get him. Yeah, I'll put him in front. And I'll get him, and that'll be that. We don't exactly have a lot of, Oh no, the iguana is gone. But the fish can give us a draw. Nice. I'm kind of scared of the stork now. The stork did bad things to me last time. Okay, we'll give him another go. We'll put him all the way at the back. So that if he does something stupid again, it won't affect the rest of the team. Oh, that's brilliant. And we'll give him a little bee as well, so that possibly we could be someone. Wonderful. Yep, this is the winning strategy right here. I need to level up my bearded dragon, or whatever that is. I don't actually remember. Yes! Get beat and fished! Oh no, that's a bad quote. Oh, fantastic. Okay, yeah, this is the team. So we're gonna level everyone up. Oh, but nope. Keep the team. Believe in the team. Oh no. Oh, you have 2 ants and 2 flamingos. I almost said storks, but no. That is no stork. Oh no. That guy is a big boy. But yes! The bee did it! Kinda sounds like you got kids. Oh gosh. I mean, that's honestly not that bad of an interpretation then. Yeah. That actually sounds fine. Because I mean... it's misleading, don't get me wrong, but... oh gosh. Come on, iguana. Come on, stork. You can do this. Okay, we got a draw. The stork gave us a draw. Oh, Peter. After this round is over, would you like to do some versus mode? I don't... could do that, but I will do this. Yep. Okay. We can get a stork. Good. I really... well, it does get 2 + 2 + 2 now. That's not too bad. I would like to keep leveling that up, though. But we'll see. Exo, hello! Welcome! Oh no, the kangaroo! Oh, I'm glad you like the emote. Okay. Do that, do that. Do 1 roll. Ooh, yes. Okay. Freeze, freeze. Level up the stork. Yes, wonderful. Yes, I just put some wings into fries, so I've got a hot minute. Ooh, yummy. It actually shows up pretty well, I think, the emote. What kind of fried wings, by the way? Oh, that was kind of bad, but at least the ants themselves didn't get to cause any damage to my team. I actually forgot to test it, which is bad now that I think about it, but I did actually forget to test it. Yeah, it shows up nicely. So that is good. Okay, freeze that. I have a blanket behind my back and it's annoying me. Okay, it'll be on my side. Oh no! Hippo, no! Hippo destroyed my team. Ah, so sad. Very, very sad. But anyways, in other news. Oh, do I do that? I'm gonna freeze it. Let's see what we get here. Yes. Deal 3 damage to it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. +2 + 2. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's a big skunk. And actually, that's just a big everything. And the ants are going to be super buffed by that turkey. Oh boy. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Okay, everyone's getting buffed a little bit. That's nice. Oh, feint. Summon 1 random pets with a feint ability from any pack. Oh. Hurt and feint. Oh, that's potentially really good, actually. Because it gives friends +2 attack no matter what. I mean, I'm not gonna live, but I'll keep it there anyways. That sounds really, really good. But I don't think I'll survive this round. Oh, no, I actually did. Okay, cool. The question is, of course, what do I sack? Because I do have pretty good things right now. I mean, the fish isn't really going to do anything more, to be fair. So, might as well, I suppose. Yeah, I was hoping the piranha would get some more health, because the more we get to beat on that piranha, the better, but you know. Well, not we, but the enemy. It's going to die immediately, but everything else will be buffed a little bit, so I'll take that, sure. And those are just dead, but they do give their buff away, so that's a problem no matter what. Oh boy. Oh, but that... I'd sack the fish, yeah. Oh, that was my idea as well. Because at this point, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, give him that. Oh, the tiger is really good. I've seen that work out really well for other people. Oh, I was about to say, oh, wonderful. But no. Oh. I do have my doubts that I'll keep surviving. So that was unfortunate. I'd like to see what... I mean, I guess it just gives +3 or 4 or something. Oh, good lord. Oh, right, because, yeah, +4 if you have 4 or less pets. Oh, dear lord. Well, the bee took care of the llama, but, you know, everything else. Okay, let's do panic. Panic has been created, so feel free to join anyone who wants to. Oh boy. She gave the fish the old heave-ho. Yep, it had to be done. I sacrificed one fish for another. Well, actually, I just swapped the fish. I put it back in the fish tank and swapped it out. Oh, I could. Let's see. It might be fun to be able to. Served it up as walking papers and a nice bit of rice. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I'm not. I think. Stream Raiders is very sad now that Mundle is gone. You canned it? That I did. Well, I prefer to think of it as I put it back in the fish tank. Which, it's not canned or anything, it's just there. It's fine. It's all good. So you know, it's fine. Munnel's gone? Oh, he went to do construction work. He's not gone yet. Let's see. Oh, where's that? So, oh, come on. I'm streaming. You have to know it's me. Log in. Ridiculous. Okay, so this doesn't apply just yet. Making a pack. Ooh, yes, take your time. He'll be back then. He will. He will be back. Oh. I don't really know. Wait. I can plan stuff. Oh gosh. I'm probably not going to be doing that. I have returned. Welcome back, Mundo. Oh. How did construction go? Installed a radiator. Ooh. How did it go? Shame that fish was pretty fire. Are you still talking about the fish? Oh, here we go. Start game. Okay. Yeah, sure. I want. Yes! Sulking personalities. I have several, and all of them sulk. Could you imagine? I don't like this anymore. Just sulking all the time. No matter what personality is there, it's gonna be sulking. Yes, I'm still punning about the fish. I mean, you might as well. Oh no, my poor iguana. How it went? Well, there was an explosion and 20 dead and 42 injured. So not very well then, huh? That's too bad. At least I wouldn't necessarily count that as very well, but you know. Oh yeah, that's probably the better choice here. Use that. It scales front deep in me, Natalie. Ah, yes, of course. And of course it all went very boring, as always. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to go all boring. Who knows? Wait, I don't think this is Peter. Oh. Well, I started a round without you, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that for realsies this time, sure. And then we'll just, yeah, why not? Swan! See. Wait, no, that's not the same one. I don't want any of this, nor need any of this. Okay. Let's do that so I actually buy something. Might have bought something else, but I don't remember, so... Oh, I do like that the aggressive fishes have no fish on the team. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, actually, you probably... Yeah, that's probably a better trade-off there. Sure. Oh, perfect. I'll keep that. I'll take that. Oh, my poor little bee. Tried his best, but he didn't succeed. works 2 times now. Interesting. I would like to get another fish, just to level up the fish. Because it's just very sad. It's just almost ready for fishiness. But it's not quite there. Not quite there. Oh. The raccoon did good. Now I have a question, a random question. What is your random question? Actually give him more health. That's probably a good idea at that point. Oh, right. No gold. This is fine. How common is it to be blonde in north of Europe? I mean, common-ish. It's not super common, I guess, but more common than in other parts of the world. I see a lot of blondes around your area, around the world in photos. Yeah, it's, I mean, more than a lot of other places. But, oh, nice. Pretty good. Everyone is blonde. Yeah, just everyone. Yeah. But yeah, common-ish, definitely. Even you, Mundle. Especially Mundle. Mundle is so blonde. The line when you go north, when you cross it, you just turn blonde. Yep, that's exactly how it... That's exactly... That's why PewDiePie is blonde. I mean, it has to be. Again, there is nothing here I want. Oh. Okay, maybe switch that out then. Oh, I could want this. And also that. Nice. Was as a kid, my hair darkened a tan over the years. Oh, mine has as well, actually, yeah. I think that's pretty common. Mine used to be almost white. But yeah. Especially in that upper Sweden, Norway area. True, yeah. I was a northern child as a kid. Yes, that's the only explanation that is possible. What do I level up? Oh, I could. Because I could level up both of them. Ah, sure, get the raccoon. Okay, now that works 3 times. Cool. Oh, you're a witcher now. Ah, yes. I was hoping you'd never find out, but you know. Yours is a tad more blonde than mine still. Funnily enough, I get more blonde in summer and dark in winter. I mean, that's because your hair gets sun bleached in the summer. It happens to me as well. Oh, that's just, you know, yeah. The sun does its thing. Get bead! Oh, I do like that one. I do like that one. Okay. Yep, we're doing that. It's probably gonna kill me, but hey. You only live once, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Then we'll just... Also, did Stream Raiders... Is that ready? I think I heard the thing. It is, yes. Okay, let me just do that, and we will start the battle. Because if sun over there, I thought it was snow all year. Unfortunately, yes. It's very sad, but yeah. Sadly. My platinum should definitely live still in my heart if she still was. Yeah. Sadly, no. Oh, I haven't actually made sure that this is working properly. Hang on. Oh yeah, okay. This looks fine. Oh, the clock is ticking. It's fine, Super Auto Pets. Chill. We have to watch Stream Raiders now. Ah, look at that. Grant rewards. And then back to map. At least you don't have spiders everywhere like in the UK. I mean, we have enough spiders. Okay, I'll just to show you the battle. Okay, we got a bronze badge. And oh, this is clicking wrong things. And I got some rogue scrolls. Nice. Aw, I died. It's very sad. Okay, let me just do that. Oh, I now have a rogue. How nice. Let's see how. Oh, I'll soon get the spell. Can I? No. Okay. Well, start battle. I'm gonna keep using my tank because you know what? It's working. I will stand there. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. There we go. Versus Panic. Okay, hop on in, anyone who wants to. Still, they're just not as violently. Oh. Yeah, it's all because of the hair. The reason the UK has a knife violence issue is because of all the spiders. They need at least 8 stabs per spider. Oh no. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. Ugh, cheers, son. Blech. Blech. As a definitely kind of vampire. Blech. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is so people see a spider in someone's chest and stab it 8 times. That makes fully sense. I mean, obviously, yes. And that's why we need more cities like London. The more smog, the more nature and spiders burn in hell. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh no. I mean, spiders are arachnophobic as I am. They are useful. They do a lot of good things for us. Complete reactionary chain of event. I mean, it really is, yeah. Very unfortunate. Uncertain bones, sure. Robot bees are the future. But bees are nice. Bees are cute. And bumblebees even more so. The shy tentacles. By the way, Snowlet Exo, you can also join. Super Auto Pets is... I'm in, but I don't think my deck works really. Ah, it's fine. Mine doesn't either. We don't need to work in this. It's fine. I'm gonna... Yeah, you go there. Sure. I don't know why, but sure. Need to loosen. Aww. I hate all kinds of bees. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. The naughty aliens. Oh no. I mean, I'm not getting animals from my deck, and the ones I do get are not from my deck. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Are you the shy tentacles? Which is an odd sentence, isn't it? going to try this for this round. That's just going to be my team. Yeah. That is my team. I'm like Anakin, but I replace sand with bees. Yep. That sounds about right. Naughty aliens. It's probably the probing kind, you know? I mean, bees are not rough or coarse, and they don't get everywhere, but they can sting you, so... Oh, jeez. Victory! For now. Ooh, do I... I am tempted. But no. Sure. Take a bee. Made a deck and now it won't let me use it. I don't know what any of these animals are. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how this works, honestly. But there are a lot of new animals. I haven't played it since last week or the week before that, and now there are new, because I'm just on the weekly pack. So there's a lot of new stuff, and I have no idea what most of them do. So it's interesting though. I mean, I've started getting used to some of them. Like, that one was in the last one, and the iguana is new to this week. But I kind of like the iguana. It's fairly interesting. It's just kind of weird because, you know, when you have a certain pets, you get used to having those, and you've made strategies with these kind of pets, and then you get completely new pets, and it's like, oh, how does this fit into my strategies? And honestly, the panda, I'm not sure. I don't really, well, I haven't thought about it either, to be fair, but I don't see how that's gonna be all that, I don't know, good. But who knows? Who knows? Nice salads. All the salads. Maybe it's because of... Ooh. Actually, you may not be able to use the deck because I think I have a thing where I only fight decks that are like mine. But that can be changed in the settings, surely. I'll go do that before starting the next arena or versus whatever. Because that might be why, actually. Oh no. What are these pets? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the bee! No! That's when I recover from this virus fully. We have to collab more. Oh, absolutely. And you can join in this if you want. Super Auto Pets is on Steam and it's free. Totally free. I haven't gotten a single ant after those two. No, I'm not getting any ants. Well, that's just sad. It's just very sad. What does that one do now? Okay. So, not too bad. It's not great. I should have more stuff with Faint, but oh well. Actually, the ants aren't that... I haven't invested too much in them, but that replacing the ants with something else isn't going to help anyways, so... That's just pointless, actually. Completely pointless. Oh no, that's a zombie cricket? I didn't realize. I thought they just summoned crickets. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. Oh no. You have a death lizard again. Yeah, a little bit. Do I do it? Yeah, I think I do it. Okay, before I do that, hang on. I finally got another ant. Jinkies. Okay, yep. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, the lizard isn't really gonna be that good because I only have the 2 faint ability things. So, it's a bit eh. What? I've invested too heavily in the iguana and the fish. Because if I just get one more fish, then the fish buffs everything else. I don't want to get rid of that now. And the iguana... Yeah, the iguana is the iguana. Oh, poor bee. Okay, right. Well... Well... That could potentially be pretty good, actually. Fish is always good, though very healthy. That's true. Didn't know you were into exotic foods like iguanas. I'm not. No, that's not quite. Not quite it. Oh gosh, that hippo's gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do against that thing. Oh, jinkies. Oh, okay. That's somehow... That was a bit of a miracle, I'll say. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that was worrying. I think I kind of need to move him up a bit. I would like to get that to go off. I really would. You know what? Give that to that one. And... No, I think that could potentially be good. Okay, sure. Okay, I'll keep that. I may just kill that thing, honestly. I may need to get rid of it. But I don't know. I don't know. It's very questionable. All of this is very questionable. So many questions. Always so many questions. I mean, that just sounds cool. But he's gonna... I am going to get a fish the next time. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, I still didn't get one. But the next time after this, I'm going to get a fish. I just know it. I just know it. But I kind of want to see what that one does, so... Oh. Was streamers... No, that was just... Okay. Another unit. Thank you guys for supporting that, by the way. Helping out with the battles. I do appreciate that. Oh, good, it's back. Wait, what's back? What's the fortune cookie do? Never mind, fortune cookie is gone. Oh, good, it's back, and now it's gone again. The fortune cookie gives you a chance to do double damage. That's what the fortune cookie does. No chance. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Sure, give everyone +1 attack. Absolutely murdered by that lizard. The lizard has become powerful. Yeah. It's a powerful lizard. Okay, get that for later. Get the stork. And the orca spawned something good. That's very nice. What's this blue thing? Dragonfly! It's so cute! Oh, enemy summoned. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Versus mode. Okay. Panic. Truly a shame had to die. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh, though, the artwork is really the counter for anyone who spawns things, though. That's pretty neat, because honestly, I don't think there's ever been a clear counter for that earlier. Oh wait, heading back soon, possibly. Stay safe out there. See ya later, possibly. Have a nice day. Okay, I'm gonna leave here for a moment just to change my settings. I assume the other person will have the lobby, so I'll just join afterwards, and you guys can also still join, anyone who wants to. Gameplay? No. Wait. Miscellaneous? No. Where do you... I know that there's a thing... No, not that. I'll have to fix stack. Ah, no problem. Isn't there a thing here? Somewhere you can do a thing. I'm sure there's a thing to be like... Or maybe they changed that? Maybe they changed that, actually. Join... Oh. Panic. Wanted to fix the deck. Okay, no problem. Oh, I'm glad you like the emote deck, so. We could actually, hang on. I'm gonna join the stream voice chat so that if anyone wants to join, they can, and we can chat, because this is just a chill stream anyways. Basically. Just a very chill stream. I'm keeping a slight eye on the time, but not that much. Oh, I can do that. Probably not. I just realized I could do like a thanks for helping out in Stream Raiders. I hope you guys can see that as well. Well, on your screen.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
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 How's it going?
Oh, good. Okay, I think it's the three of us.
It's the three of us. We can make it if we try. I've got my thing to work finally.
Oh, nice. What thing?
My deck.
Ah.
It didn't want to work because I hadn't completed it. I just picked like 3 of each stage and I thought like, yeah, that's gonna work. No, it turns out you have to fill it up with random stuff.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, to be fair. So, are you happy with your deck?
I mean, if I get the stuff I want, maybe.
How could you do that to my mouse?
Huh? Flabbergasted. The thing is, I've played so much with all the time just playing on summoning things, and I kind of got sick of the strategy, so I'm trying other things, but summoning things is so good.
It is. I mean, that's probably the easiest strategy to just
It's not
have.
if the enemy has a hippo. If they have a good hippo, and you keep summoning stuff, the thing gets 50-50 immediately.
Yeah. A hippo. That's right, the hippo is actually a counter to that.
Yeah. Hello, hippo. I have a firing squad.
Oh no.
I have 3 mosquitoes.
Oh.
Oh, it was a clone.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Me and the real Wipeout Drew.
What did you do? What did you draw? Lovely little pictures.
Yes. We drew some. I'm trying to think of things that could be drawn, but I'm, well, not succeeding, so never mind. Okay, this is a terrible team, but I'm going to stick with it. Nope, I'm sticking with my team. I made that decision. This is ridiculous. I'm probably going to wipe, because there's no...
Hello.
Oh, hi!
I have firing squad still.
You do, yeah. You sure do. Oh boy.
That's so dumb.
Oh, that was ridiculous. But hey, it worked well enough. Jeez. Good lord.
Yeah, it could have worked better.
I mean, barely.
The solution is more mosquitoes.
Obviously. Oh, there can be no other solution to this problem.
Yes, of course.
Oh boy. Well,
I did have to get rid of it eventually. That's a big swan.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's a very big swan.
Are you also fighting Wipeout?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
because
fighting.
I'm fighting his clone.
Yeah, I'm fighting the real one.
Yeah, but you did win, as far as I can see.
I did, which is lucky.
There is no luck in this game. Well, I mean there is, but you know, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh right. This is fine. This is fine. This is ridiculous. Oh.
Who should I just get? Should I make a mega spawn again? There's no point in doing that, but hey.
Oh, mega swan. I like mega fish.
No, it was actually a stupid financial decision, but cares?
Ah, yes, who cares about making stupid financial decisions? That's fine. Oh
my god,
no.
wait, what? Oh, that combo was actually pretty good between the
Yeah. I mean, the elephant and the pufferfish is a really good strategy.
But I'm getting rid of you.
Well, that's
I could
rude,
buy
but
that,
fine.
sell him again.
This is ridiculous.
You mean the game in general, or just?
I meant my team at the moment, because it doesn't make sense at all. What? Eh. Stupid blanket. This is fine. The metal machines. Oh my gosh, that swan. It's a very worrying swan.
Oh, why would kill me? Whoop. I didn't actually watch what happened. I had other things to do.
Oh, the metal machine got revenge. Sure. Oh my god, could you give me something that's not mice, please?
I
Okay,
have no
thanks.
problem.
I have a problem with mice, apparently. Oh no. Well, this is fine.
Everything is fine. The world is fine. This is a fine world.
Everything is
Nothing's going
totally
wrong. It is all in control.
Oh yeah. Everything is so controlled.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Armadillo. Oh wow. The armadillo is fantastic. Oh, I want one of those.
What are all those cucumbers? Why do you have so many cucumbers?
Because it was the only thing the game was giving me that was useful-ish.
No, what does
So,
it actually do?
They give
Wait,
+1 health at the end of turn.
oh, I like.
But it's not that helpful, to be honest.
It is in the long term.
I mean, if you survive in the long term, which...
You'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe eventually replace it with that. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Yes, please. I want those. Give me more of those. Me like. I don't have the money for all of that. Why?
I guess you gotta save some for later.
Oh, I need a bigger swan.
Ah, of
One
course.
also has like a... Oh god, I can see what's going to happen.
Oh boy, I'm dead. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Is he also getting infinity health through that one porcupine?
You mean the armadillo?
The armadillo. Wait, why did I say porcupine?
I don't know. Wait, did you say porcupine?
Don't question me.
I am questioning you. I questioned you right now.
Well, that is rude.
No, it is what it is.
The penguin has been buffed. It also gives level 2. Oh my god, I need to keep that thing. Please. Who am I gonna throw away? The swan. Swan has done its duty.
How can you abandon the swan like that? Have you no
It's not really
loyalty?
abandoned.
For shame.
Look, the swan has lived its life, now it's getting to deep happy after life.
For shame. Oh
Oh,
gosh,
you're
that.
sending a bunch of bugs and lizard towards an elephant to get killed.
Yep, that's
Don't
exactly
talk
what I'm
to
doing.
me about morals.
Look, I'm not the one. You're the one forcing my animals to die, okay? So
I don't think
they
so.
would be perfectly fine if you just wouldn't kill them. So you shouldn't talk here, mister.
Natalie, as a general, you did need to kill them. We're at war. You didn't need-
Irrelevant. You had a choice. Oh.
Yes, and that shows. Let's put this guy in there.
Oh gosh. Ugh, my bangs are making my nose itchy because the little hairs are just tickling my nose. Eh. I kind of hate bangs at the moment.
Oh, how dare you?
Goes in waves.
Oh, okay.
Andre, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. It me, it you. Hello. Thank you, Mundle, for the shout out. Oh, you were playing Hitman. How was your stream? Hello there, Crocodile. How are you doing? And welcome.
Damn, armadillo. Why?
Yes, the armadillo. Oh my gosh, the armadillo is really
My
good.
tiger killed him. Yeah, the armadillo is cool. How did you get murdered?
I got very murdered, yes. But we can do stream raiders now. The original Hitman, and it was hard. I can imagine, yeah. Hello there, Jack, not Jack. Welcome, how are you doing? Okay, let's see. Let's start the battle. Oh. The music is very epic. I feel like we are very much overpowering the enemies at this point. Wait. Allies went up for a second? How does that work? That scream!
Oh no,
Oh
I'm dead.
gosh. Oh no. That's a shame. Okay. Random rewards. Okay, let's try a harder... wait, can we do that? No, wait, I think I need to go this way. Ah, yes, I do. Challenge unknown. Okay. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with my tank. And I'm gonna go there. There we go. This is lovely. So I hang on. Do I get a spell now? I did the thing. Do I get spell? Common spell tome. What do I do with that? Do I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out. I have no idea how that works.
Stuff. No. Okay, I think that's the end of me.
Oh, wrong thing. Well. Okay.
What is that muff? Start back your front was trying. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good muff.
Panic is still in use. Yeah, so if anyone wants to join from the raid, once the current game is over, you can join just Panic. Super Auto Pets is on Steam and it's free and it's a super quick download if you don't already have it.
Just start panicking, please.
Yes, just panic and you'll be fine. That's all you need to do, just panic. Oh, I also need to switch scenes. Okay, that's still... Panic! panic. See, you're getting it already. Very good. Oh.
I'll put a healer in then.
Oh. You guys are having an
Oh my
epic battle,
God,
I think.
I hate that porcupine. Not porcupine. Why do I keep saying porcupine? Actually, I'm winning. What? How? How did I win? What was that fight? Complete and utter madness.
It is a shame that you can't just spectate in versus.
Certainly not, no.
Just checking to see if I was gonna lurk for a bit. Need to go grocery shopping before the store closes. That is very important. Yes, go get your groceries. Thank you so much for the rain again. That's very, very kind of you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Oh,
I love the lemon. I'm giving all my animals a lemon.
the lemon is so good. I haven't seen a single lemon. The lemon might not be in the weekly pack anymore. Actually, hang on. So, can you just choose anything?
What do you mean, anything?
Like of the things.
Ah, yes, the things.
The pets and the food. I've never made a deck myself, but
Yes, of the ones you have. There's the.
Ah.
Oh, you cheeky. Oh boy.
No, I think you can legitimately just use anything because I do not have any of the packs.
Over. I won. Hooray.
Hooray! You sound very happy about it.
Yes, hooray. Hooray.
Wait, how do I leave this? Back.
Save.
But I haven't saved anything. Okay, that's fine then. I might do that at some point. Create pyro. There we go. Panic! Panic, everyone. Oh.
I think if you may start to panic, please.
If everyone could just panic right now, that would be lovely. Just a little panic to get you through the day.
We are currently desperately in need of a bit of panic, so please, if you will, if you would be so kind.
Please resume panicking now. Oh gosh. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, yep. Just the two of us this time?
I don't know. You there?
I'll count down from 10 and then I'll start the game. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Cool, thank you for the posture check. Hello, hello. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, actually, that's dastardly.
That's gonna be fun.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna try to make my own pack, because I think you can just make a pack of everything, which is interesting. It looks like it.
Oh, that was so not good, but I just wanted to give a lizard 7 attack. Why? I hate this so much. Why are you giving me lizards? I have not one pet with a goddamn faint ability. Why? This makes no sense.
Oh, all the lizards, no faint ability.
I seriously had just 3 lizards. I could like put 4 lizards there. Why? Why?
Obviously, because lizards are great.
What are useless without the other stuff?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm getting pummeled.
It's because I actually have things with fate abilities.
Throw it in, why don't you?
I mean, I could.
Why? More lizards!
More lizards.
Lizard and moths. I'm getting enough lizard moths. I have gotten one mosquito and otherwise just lizard and moths.
Well, there's your team,
Why?
lizard and moths.
Why?
That's all you need.
Yeah, they have 13 attack and it's not gonna help because it's gonna die. Oh, these mobs are so used. What is this?
Oh.
Why? Why, game? Why?
Oh, but honestly, the worst part is as well, like, if you actually get a faint ability thing, then I've got the iguana to just, ignore anything you spawn.
Of course, why not? I mean, at this point. Flamingo, that is a feint ability. No, wait, before feint. No, it's not a feint ability. No, no. Screw you, game. No, that is just. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you may not have your feint ability. You may not.
You can have a before feint ability.
Oh, hey, you got an aardvark though. That's really gonna help
but-
you because I'm spawning so much stuff.
You have one spawn creature.
Oh right, yeah, no, I have
And
feint
the-
ability things. Yeah, you're right. I'm just spawning one thing.
Also, that one should go actually in the back. Hey, that's a snail. I actually like the snail. Thank you.
You got
need you.
feed. By the way. Get feed.
I'm going to be you, Myra. Alright, I got animals now. So, alright. Let's see how this one goes. Hello.
I'm sure it's gonna go well. You have the armadillo again. Oh
Yeah, and
god,
hopefully
that's
the armadillo
really
will
good.
Continuously heal the bloody.
Ooh. That's incredibly good.
I don't know. Why is there a mouse? Get away. Why do I have no mouse? Why are you spawning so much? You're even spawning on my side now. Why? Get off my property.
No! I
Get
will
off my
not!
property. That was an order.
No! I do not take orders from the likes of you.
Then of whose likes do you take orders from?
None.
I'll call them just to get you off.
I will not be ordered.
Fine, then I will not order you and just come and get you myself. Who needs takeout food anyway?
I am sure you cannot defeat me now.
What do you have? Have you 3 more lizards? Just one more spot than actually is possible, just lizards.
I haven't actually changed anything. I'm probably going to die.
Actually, I did like weaken my team a little bit for the long term. So it might
No, I don't think so. Doesn't look weakened at all.
Oh, it seems pretty much the same.
Yes.
That was pretty much the same fight. Just that now I use a flamingo.
Oh.
Flamingo?
That would have been good, except it doesn't really.
Oh, sure, let's skip that one.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm getting distracted by Steam Blade up. Nah. Place a tank, sure. Place a thing here. Hello.
Hello.
What is it this time you brought on? Wait, what is... Wait. What? I mean, it won't even work for you this time, but what?
I mean, it doesn't make much difference, but
What did you do?
say hello to my donkey.
Donkey. Oh, there's no index up there. Oh, I can look up what creatures. Oh no, it's just my lineup. I have a donkey. What is a donkey? I mean, I know what a donkey is, but...
What is a donkey? I don't
What
know,
is
it
a
doesn't sound like
donkey?
you know
Maybe
what it
not.
is.
No more.
Oh, that was good. It doesn't change my
Ah.
fate, but that was very good.
And you just sit around and suddenly there just comes a donkey around the corner. With you riding on it.
Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot to do a thing I meant to do though. It might actually give me a chance. But oh well, it's fine.
Why is... I need that... whatever that creature is.
Donkey! The thing you
Not
don't
the
know what
donkey,
is.
I mean the creature you're pulling from me. What is that?
What, the aardvark?
Barbara.
Eh?
Yes, exactly. Don't
Okay.
question me.
I always question you. Doesn't mean I get any answers.
Well, then stop questioning.
No, definitely not. Always question everything, Mundle, don't you know? Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh god. Oh god, why did I sell that? Oh god. I
Uh-oh.
should not have stopped that.
Uh-oh.
Right, okay, we need a drastic restructuring. You here. You are now a frontline fighter. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Please don't die.
Oh gosh.
Good luck, Hippo. You're my frontline fighter now. May the force be with you. Oh man, it's dead. I hate this donkey. Even if it doesn't do any much, I just hate that he's ruining my structure. That is my structure.
Yeah, not
Stop it.
anymore. These are my machinations now.
I'm murdering for that.
I mean, totally. But still. Okay, anyone who wants to join, panic now. Oh.
Instructions unclear. I called the police.
Okay, maybe you're panicking a little too much.
What do I do now, Natalie? Don't assume me for wrong.
You might have panicked a little too much. Thank you everyone for giving units, battle people, by the way, as well. On stream.
Battle people. Thank you, giving me your battle people.
I mean, troops? Do you call them troops?
Natalie doesn't have warriors or soldiers, she has battle people.
Hey, battle people will work. And thank you for the hydrate.
That sounds like these knockoff toys with grenades or something of a show or something. The battle people get them now, like action figures.
Who says they're not? Okay, I'm gonna count from 10. 10,
Okay.
9, 8,
10,
7,
3,
6, 5, 4,
5,
3,
9,
2,
4,
1. Oh my
5,
god,
0.
that was so hard to keep. Oh god. You are evil, sir.
I know.
Evil incarnate.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. Ooh. I don't have any of those, but I hear that's a thing, so.
Oh, that's... What?
You might understand when you see my name. If you don't, that's fine.
What? I don't know. Oh, that...
The jolly sausages. Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, that's Wipeout.
Yes, Wipeout's clone. Well, I'm fighting Wipeout's clone.
Wait, did nobody... How did nobody lose, huh? Huh?
I'm guessing I won over Wipeout's clone, and then you and Wipeout drew.
Right. That does actually make sense. Huh. Yeah. The end is so ready for combat, so ready to die.
Oh no!
For king and country and for a king, no, queen and a country. Ants have queens.
Creamy eruption.
If I had been now that ants are just British.
Just
For
British.
For queen and country, lads.
Oh. What for queen and country?
I don't know.
Eh.
And
Oh, good lord! I'm getting a lot of iguanas.
right, you're done now. Wait, who does the front must try and free it? Give that to you.
Oh, actually,
Give
that one
I
needs
guess,
to
to
go.
you.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that one needs to go. That's okay. We can figure it out.
Oh my god, that's level 10 Saint. Actually, really good units in there.
Oh, Stream Raiders?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
No, my moth. No.
No,
Give
my
me the
mom.
lump. Give me the lump, brother. I don't know why that was ever a meme.
Oh, sugar, I forgot. Oh, well. I'm not sure what that meant, I'm gonna be honest.
What means what? The lump?
What you said.
Give me the lump. It's a meme from a few years ago.
Okay. But what does it mean?
Siblings.
Yes.
What the lamp? It was basically just a picture of a moth that looked like it was, I don't know, addicted to something. So people like photoshopped it in a clinic. Which fights its addiction, it just sits at the window like, give me the lamp. I need it. Give me the lamp. The lamp, brother. The lamp.
Oh gosh. Poor moth.
Moth Tarkin.
Moth Anakin?
Tarkin.
Oh.
You know, the guy that was the Death Star around? Yeah, he's actually named Moth. He's a moth.
You know what? Moths are fascinating. A little bit too drawn to light. Oh, they're interesting, yeah.
Oh my god, why is... Right.
Oh, that's a problem.
Did you also get murdered by Wipeout? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got murdered by his clone, actually. But yes.
Even worse.
Yeah, it wasn't even the real thing that murdered me. So.
How insulting.
Yeah, I think so.
Wipeout, if you kill us, please use your actual one. Not your clone. The nerve of this man.
Oh, actually, I think you need to go. I'm sorry. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. Yahoo!
Yahoo? The search engine?
Yes, 100%. Oh no, you have an armadillo again.
It's my armadillo.
I have a lot of ants.
Yeah, I know. The ants never kill my thing, so the armadillo just keeps buffing. Thank you. Ants.
Yeah, that's a bit problematic, I'm not gonna lie.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, totally fine. Oh, I'm not getting anything I need. This is terrible. Oh no, I should move. Oh, well, I'll do that next time. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
He has good stats, but he's kind of pointless, so, you know, goodbye.
Wow.
You're pointless.
Wow. Okay.
What? Don't
So,
you come with me with another one of these dumb.
So, never become useless next to Mundle. He will dispatch of you. Okay. Now we know. Now we know.
Oh my god, why?
Yeah, do that and okay, perfect. Very good.
Oh, if I can. Oh, that would be so good. Please let me do that. I need that. I need it.
Kind of sounding like a junkie now. It's worrying.
I need it.
I think you're a bit addicted. Oh no.
Actually, it seemed pretty fine here. Yeah, no, I'm losing that.
Strangely enough, yeah.
My elephant is really weak. I just can't seem to really properly give him stuff. Aw.
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 Are we just villagers now?
Aw.
I don't even know what that sounded like.
Do not question me.
There are lots of reasons to question you.
Don't listen to the reasons, they're lying.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Well, okie dokie, I guess. Sure. Oh no.
But I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, I have 3 health left. Oh no. No, and I don't get to do the thing I want to do. No, why? Maybe I will. So.
Okay, well, Guess I'll do that then. Okay, there we go. I need to find myself another dog. Darn it. I need the dog. More. Well, actually, puppy. I need the puppy. More puppies. I'm very worried about the amount of puppies I've got.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh yeah, no. I don't think there's a getting out here anymore. Huh.
You might be fine.
No, I think I just screwed myself. I'm not even gonna look.
It's fine, I can look for you. Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, maybe.
No, I'm not so
No.
Well,
The hippo. Your
the
hands.
hippo.
And you kill him.
Oh.
And you finish me off.
Almost, though. Sorry.
Why are you sorry? You make no sense.
Look, I don't take pleasure in the pain of others. It's very sad. Okay, here we go. Go, puppy, go! I still haven't gotten another puppy, by the way. It's very sad and very upsetting. Very upsetting.
Get anything to boost my elephant. If my elephant was strong, it could take 1 or 2 hits. It would have been so good.
Oh, can this work? Oh. I never got another puppy. I guess it's okay. Okay. Panic has been created. Okay, next phase is in 1 minute. So, until we do the battle in Stream Raiders, you have to join in panic.
You have to.
You have to. If you're not panicked when you join, you're violating rules, okay?
Everyone that is listening, you have to join. That wasn't all apparently.
And you have to panic. Let's not forget the most important part. You need to panic. Oh gosh.
No panic on the Titanic.
I mean, you could. I'm just not sure that would help much. Is the only thing.
Also in Stream Raiders, I love this one unit that is literally just a bomb on wheels.
Yes.
And it's just a bomb on wheels.
Oh. Okay, 14 seconds until we are ready to battle. Did I switch it over? I did, yes. Okay, here we go.
Congratulations to existence.
Ooh.
Your whole reason of existence is to die.
Oh, thank you everyone who spent unit. Head over to the army tab and click on the spells tab. Wait, what? Army. Oh, spells. Curse, haste, high ground, killing field, stronghold. Honestly, I think for the meme, I have to take that one. I can't check what any of them are either, so... Oh no, I can. A magic arrow that persists on the battlefield and boosts the fire rate of nearby ranged units. I mean, that does sound pretty good. What's curse? Curse skull that debuffs all enemies' healing and defense at the start of battle. Ooh. I'm gonna get... Well, actually, killing field? As a flaming sword that persists on the battlefield and buffs the damage of nearby melee units. No, I'm gonna get the high ground. Yeah. Okay. What did this one do again? Hang on.
It buffs ranged units.
Ah, yes. Let's place that there, and hopefully the ranged units will walk into it, because the enemies are over there. I don't know how this works. What? Okay, well now we're all just walking off into that direction,
Oh,
so...
wow, that bomb just killed the time before the boom.
Oh, yeah, everyone. All the enemies just died. They just evaporated. Thank you, everyone who... Yeah, that's a bomb. Look at that. We did so good. Okay, open the captain's chest. Random reward. Ah, Snowlet, congratulations. Okay, I guess we go here next. We'll start the battle. I will go with my trusty tank. I will place myself there. And I can... Units, this is going to confuse me. Haha, upgrade my tank. Wonderful.
Right, considering you have things, I'm gonna put a ranged unit there.
Okay. Back to... there we go. Super auto pets. Okay, I'll take that, but...
No. Ah, lizards. Lizards, why I don't have summon? Why does this keep happening?
No, the bane of Mundle's existence, lizard. Lizards.
Oh, that's a good name.
What's a good name?
You'll see.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh wow. how yours just buff because you have a thingy that actually gives something.
Oh, I lost. Okay.
It wasn't you.
I guess it was my clone. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, right. Well, I mean, this could work out. Gave you my legendary wizard, you're welcome. Aw, thank you, Snowlet. Thank you very much. I appreciate your legendary wizard. Huh?
Why? Wipeout has 5 monkeys.
Oh. Oh, I'm fighting your clone, yeah. Our teams are very similar. Very similar.
Just has 5 monkeys.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. He's gonna have a gigantic whatever's at the start of his... Yeah. We're so dead.
Where does he get so many monkeys from? Wipeout, did you raid a zoo? You do know you need to return those at some point.
Not if they're all dead.
What, he's just gonna kill the monkeys?
Wait, actually, I'm not sure what.
He's just gonna go, hello, bam, shoots his own monkeys or what? Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, those are not the same monkeys Oh, those are not the monkeys I was thinking of. I don't know what that meant when I said that, I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of said something. I was thinking strategy or something. I don't know. I was thinking. It's very worrying.
Doesn't that thing kill? I hate this.
I thought it was the other monkey, and I was like, oh god, okay, we have no chance. I'll do that, sure. It doesn't really change anything. Come on, I just need one more. You've gotta give it to me. Come on. Come on! The upset fuddy-duddies. They're gonna be upset. Oh wow, that's a big lizard. Big lizard.
Are you fighting my clone?
I am, yes. And I won. Haha.
Well, I won against Wipeout.
Oh.
I hate those lizards. I hate
The
them
lizard
so
is
much.
working for you. How rude. Oh, thank you, game. Bum,
Ah!
bum, bum.
Freeze it immediately. I need it.
Oh, what are you freezing?
Time
Neat.
and
That's-
space.
Oh,
I'm just Doctor Who now, apparently.
I mean, that's interesting. You have to, yeah. That's a neat ability to have.
What, being Doctor Who? That's an ability.
I meant freezing time and space, but I mean, kind of,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good, I killed. Oh, that's your clone. Okay, good. Wait, what is it? Ah, you always have a summon on the last one.
It's my superpower.
Well, bugger off with your superpower.
No, it's mine, and I like it. I might just do that. Why not?
That might actually be pretty good.
Da-dum, da-dum. Wait, how much does that get? Oh, so that's... Oh.
No faint abilities anymore. This dragon is useless.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, but that hippo, though. That's a problem.
Oh, did the hippo win?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, be assured it will not happen again. I have no grounds for saying that, by the way.
We're all confident, are we?
I just said I have no grounds for saying that.
Well, I did say my like slightly before you said that. I think.
No.
Oh, come on, Fred.
I will not. I am firmly on.
Well, then don't. Do whatever you want.
I will, thank you. Oh gosh.
Oh, damn your clone. It has the B. B.
B.
Why is that B exist?
Get beat.
B be gone.
Oh,
Beat.
be never gone.
I'm gonna be you.
I'm gonna
Just
be
sounds like
you.
I'm taking over personality. You know?
It does, yeah. It's a bit
I'm going
worrying.
to be you.
Oh
shut up,
gosh. Dum dum dum.
Ah,
Da-dum, 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 dum.
I just have to survive. I have to survive somehow. There's no way I'm surviving, but I need to. Oh no, I die with that good thing because it's a really long-term thing and it doesn't actually help in the moment. No, why? I can see the catastrophe coming, but I cannot avert it. No.
That sounds like everything's going
what
well
cruel
over there.
fate. What cruel fate.
Oh, let's see. Who do I get to fight? Oh, hello. It's your clone, but close enough.
I survived. I lived.
Who did you fight?
Wipeout.
Ah. Your clone did not live, by the way. I'm coming for you.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Enough.
Please do. That would be lovely. I'm not getting any more giraffes. It's really upsetting. Oh. Please give me giraffes. It's all I want for Christmas. Actually,
Is
no.
it now?
No. No. It would be very difficult to put a giraffe under the Christmas tree. Actually, a little toy giraffe would be cute. And not as difficult to put under the Christmas tree.
Oh, what is that
Oh, the
lizard?
aardvark.
Oh, what is that lizard?
Are you
I
fighting
hate
my
that lizard.
clone?
Yes, I am fighting your clone, and I can tell you, I hate your lizard. And I got beat. I got beat.
Yes, get
No.
beat.
I hate that bee so much.
I'm sorry, Wipeout. Oh, you love my bee. Admit it.
Oh, I'd love to stomp it in the bloody ground. Oh, I hate that bee so much. I
Get
cannot put into words
beat.
how much I hate that bee.
Excellent. Oh, I like to imagine I look really evil right about now. Oh. Oh. You never want to mess with the upset fuddy-duddies. And this just proves it.
Let's see if I can do anything with this here. Hello, that's a lovely lizard you have. Goodbye.
Well, that's rude. But fine. Fine.
Screw
Be
your
that
lizard.
way, if you must.
Screw your lizard. That will only work one round and you'll count the next one, but it feels so good to just kill that lizard. Just kill it. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire, you say? Well, how
Yes.
about that?
What does that mean? What are you? Did you get hands with a flammenwerfer or what? just grill the enemies. I just can't. Just the first 3 of my enemies just get burned.
I mean, you never know.
Well, I do know at some point. When the flames hit me and grill me.
Maybe, maybe not. It's fine. Oh, I kind of want to, but that's gonna.
Fighting with basically my back against the wall with 3 health is not good. It's no bueno. No bueno.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you would actually move. I was thinking maybe you'd move it because you'd expect me to move it.
Yeah, I kind of want to move it, but the problem is my setup kind of doesn't allow that because
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
Yes.
I hate that lizard. I hate that lizard so much.
Ah, you'll love the lizard. Okay.
I distinctly do not.
Panic, everyone! Panic! Absolutely panic. Oh gosh. Da-dum 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 da-dum. Da-dum 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 da-dum. Oh, I have a quest to set battle plans. I'm just looking at my quests and Stream Raiders. Okay, sure. I'll set battle plans. Yeah, sure. I have no idea what any of this means. I'm just clicking things. Feel free to ignore my plans because I don't know what I'm doing. There you go.
I'm pressing buttons.
I am pressing buttons. I don't even know if that counts, does it? I don't know. It does, yeah.
What does this button do?
What does this
all those
button
blinky
do?
lights? This was a big mistake. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
lizard.
Join
Yes,
us.
they actually gave.
You know you want to. The lizard compels
I
you.
got an end this time. Oh, quiet you.
The lizard compels you.
Yes, it compels me to take it and throw it out the next window I can find. Which conveniently is right to the left of me.
Oh my, how violent of
This
you.
game is going to give me an irrational hatred towards lizards.
I mean, technically, you should have an irrational hatred towards frilled dragons. Because the iguana is also here, and I don't think you have a problem with the iguana. And that's technically, isn't that also a lizard?
I have no idea. What do I look like, a biologist?
Yes, are you not? Have you been lying to me? The Menacing Rockets. Oh, that's a fantastic name.
Obviously.
Okay, well, for the time being. Okay. So now we do that. Keep that. Possibly keep that. Sure. Cutson, hello! Welcome! How are you doing? Hello, hello! How was the rest of your stream? If you want to join Super Auto Pets next round, code the panic. Just panic. In general. Wet muffins. Okay, that's a name.
Anakin, stop panicking. Because I don't have a planikin.
Wonderful.
Why is it giving me so many ants? I'm just getting an anthill, apparently.
Go, ants! Go, ants!
Actually, I still have 2 crickets, but I have 2 more ants like frozen up. I'm just gonna buy ants.
Nice.
I want ants.
I mean, ants are very good.
Menacing rockets.
Yep.
I think why about my launching rocket artillery at me? I'm not so sure.
Probably yes. A little tired,
Let's
but
have
good. It was
some
nice and chill. I had a lot of fun. I'll join you next round. Yes! Fantastic!
Get cricketed.
Get cricketed? That's not a thing, it's get
I spawned
beat.
cricket until yes, it is. I just made it the thing.
No, you're wrong. Oh no, I should have done that. Oh well. Next round. Next
I'm
round.
not wrong. I'm Mundle.
Maybe you're both. Mundle wrong. Wrong Mundle.
Cannot be.
Are you the wrong Mundle? Oh no. Oh
Still the right
no.
one?
I mean, the existence of a wrong Mundle does imply that there is a right Mundle. So,
Oh, the fact that it implies that there are more of me is already terrifying enough.
this is true.
Do I now have to shoot my clothes? Right. Why are the game just popped 4 orders in front of me? Why? It just popped 4 orders.
I bought the
doesn't
wrong
confirm me why.
thing. No. I have wasted my money. Oh no. Will I be able to afford? Oh, I will be able to afford everything I wanted to do anyways, so it's fine. Do not haha me.
Oh.
Cruel. And unusual. Oh, that's even better. Is it? No, not really. It doesn't matter. Keep it for later. Yeah, keep it for later. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. I'm okay with what's happening here.
Looks around in the burning house. I'm okay with what's happening here.
Uh-oh, the menacing rockets are getting, well, very menacing. Oh, that worked out better than I thought it would. Oh gosh.
I just beat them, so it's fine.
For now.
It is fine, I said.
Okay, fine then.
Do not contradict me.
I will contradict you. Do not tempt me.
I will tempt you.
Then I will contradict you. Oh, what
I
is
told
it?
you not to.
What even is this conversation anymore? What is that?
I do not
Jeroba,
know.
it's so cute. Oh, I want that.
And you murdered it.
I
It's
did.
so cute. Bam! It's dead.
I mean, it still had to die.
Start and own it. It's had to die. It must die.
It was on your team. Obviously,
Death
it
is
had to
inevitable.
die. But
Oh wow! Now we're discriminating against my team. Are we now?
I mean,
I'm
no,
disappointed.
not really. But I kind
I
of
am
have to kill
so
you. You have to kill me. I mean, that's just,
incredibly disappointed.
it's
in
the
you.
cycle of life, Mundle.
What? Us two stabbing each other is the cycle of life. I'd like to see a philosophy
Apparently.
from you. You should get philosophy. Wait.
Look, I can be,
I don't know why. It's not funny.
I can be very philosophic. Just you wait. It'll hit you out of nowhere. You'll never see it coming. Oh boy. Yeah, that worries me.
Well, I can walk on.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I was just fighting the clone. So yeah, you did. Wasn't me.
You just hear gunshot. Whoops, I think I just murdered Whitebot. Ha! Oh boy.
Maybe there's no point in doing that, actually. Yeah, there really isn't.
There's never a point to anything. Except spears. They usually have points.
True. I mean, knives technically do as well.
Well, but not necessarily. They can be rounded on the top.
I mean, yeah, but there's usually some kind of a point to them.
Sometimes, I guess.
Oh, it's so cute. I want
I'm
it.
not alone. I want it kills it.
I mean, that's just an unfortunate... Why do I have a leech on my team?
You bee.
What?
Your bee. I hate your bee.
Yes, get beat.
I hate your bee so much. It is unbelievable.
Get beat.
I hate this bee so much. It is such
It brings me so much joy.
I hate that bee. Damn you.
Get
Bee. Damn.
beat. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh god, I need to completely revamp my team. Oh god, I'm not gonna live to do that, I think.
Oh, thank you, Peter, for shouting out Cutscene. Thank you very much. Oh, that's wonderful. If you haven't checked out Cutscene, you absolutely should, by the way. Anyone that's here. Oh no, that's a problem.
Bring your bee.
Uh-oh.
Bee
Uh-oh.
gone. Bee
No!
gone.
Bee! No!
Yes. Yes.
No!
Die.
No, bee! How could you do this to the bee?
Simple, I stabbed it and then it just happened.
It's so sad. I feel this need to just kill innocent little bees.
So sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh. Sad. So sad. Oh gosh.
Guess we can just freeze those. I don't want that hand, but I kind of need it. Just because of the good stats. That one when it is objectively just bad, but it just has good base stats, so you kind of just keep it around.
I see how it is.
don't
worm! Get
Bye.
feed!
I lived. You didn't be me. Don't be me, young lady.
I can be you if I want to.
You just died trying.
We'll see
Oh,
about
good God,
that.
why did I do that?
Oh, what did you do?
I sold my aunt. That was kind of the. Why do I keep doing that?
Oh, it's your hatred of insects, I'm guessing, at this point. Very
Apparently
sad.
so.
It's just consuming you.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's tragic.
Ah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm just getting a bird this time. Wait. Does that work as I think it does? It'd be really dumb if it did.
I have no idea.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not gonna go well. What is it? No, that.
Mm.
What is that? Why is that seal so strong?
Oh! That was a very strong seal, yeah.
Just fucking kept the seal, apparently. Sealed the deal.
Seal the deal.
Oh,
that's magnificent. Oh, magnificent.
Oh, my team is getting worse and worse. Why? Why do I keep doing this? I guess I could do that.
I'm not sure if I made a mistake.
Well, I'm sure that I did. Oh, this could be good, actually. Maybe. Possibly.
Very
Perhaps.
possibly, I'm sure.
Even in this life, it's a possibility.
It's very possible. I didn't do a thing and I probably should have done a thing. But oh well, you live and you learn, and sometimes you don't. Oh no, it worked out. Fantastic.
Oh no, the lizard. But look at that 37 shark. Go, shark. Go. Kill it off. No, why is that such a strong steel? And I get beat. Why do you always get like a ridiculously strong seal? Where does that thing come from? Where did it go? Seal that Joe.
That's magnificent. Oh. Let's do that as well. Just for the funsies. And yeah, sure, let's do that.
Oh,
I mean, that's always good.
It's all pointless.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, if I survive, I might have something good.
Donkey.
But I won't. Probably not.
We'll see. Ah, you did it this time.
Yeah, this time I switched it out. But it doesn't matter because it just kills a random cricket. No, it's a scorpion. You randomly got a scorpion. No, I got murdered by random chance.
Oh my god.
I saw Victor just scorpion. Screw you, scorpion. Just give her insta-kill creature. Sure, why not? No.
Oh, that's
I couldn't. My god, that thing would have been level 2 then.
Oh gosh. Okay, Stream Raiders is almost good to go. So you have until... Wait, did I do the thing? Yes, you have until
I can't do something stupid.
the fight to
No. Oh, I wanted to place a giant. I was able to gigantify my bomb. I wanted to place that.
Oh,
but
next
didn't
time.
again.
You can do that next time. Okay, I'm gonna...
Massive suicide bomber.
Here,
It's
maybe?
always fun.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, everyone who gave units, by the way. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, some are just... Is that a... That was a pyramid. Oh. Oh, look at that. We won. Random winner. Snowlet. There you go. Okay, let's try a difficult one. Let's try a difficult one. And I'm gonna try a flag bearer this time. I'm gonna be support, I think.
We did.
Also because I had a quest to do that.
We're gone.
Okay.
There is no victory to be achieved here.
I think I joined. It looks like it, yes. There's 4 here.
And while you still can.
Run while you still can. Oh, that's magnificent. I love my name.
Yeah, giant bomb. Oh,
Giant bomb.
Okay. That's an interesting name I got.
The tiny cucumbers. Oh, that's adorable. Wipeout is countering my team. Oh no.
Countering or encountering?
I mean, both. Technically, at the moment. But never mind. The suspicious whippersnappers will succeed.
The suspicious one.
Whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whippersnappers.
Yep. We are
Whippersnappers.
the suspicious whippersnappers.
Look at my name.
The unintended siblings. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh my god, you have 3 lizards. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you have lizards? Lizards. Lizards.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna give you PTSD with lizards. Somehow. I'm also making you sing, which is interesting.
No, that's just... What you're hearing is just my brain breaking.
Close enough. I have that song in my head.
I'm riding in an elevator.
Oh gosh, could you imagine Super Auto Pets? You walk into an elevator and you just hear the Super Auto Pet song.
No, because I actually turned it off. I have to turn it back on.
Oh,
And I'm getting murdered. Why?
that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Oh,
The hot sausages! Oh, that's amazing.
Right, so this one. You know what?
Hmm.
Let's do something stupid. This team isn't working anyways, but we're doing something stupid.
Okay, I have a plan.
Plans? Where we are going, we don't need plans. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
plan. Hi, fish.
You do have a fish. A nice fish it is as well.
But also kind of fun. That's a 9-9 lizard with bees on it. Who smeared honey on that bee? On that lizard? Who was it? Dummy.
I mean, probably me. But who knows,
You
really?
insane.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's fine. Oh, I just need one thing, though. And I'm not getting it. Oh, I should have.
I just got something nice.
Oh, what did you get?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh, you will see. Not yet. No looking yet.
Oh, but I want to. It's like telling me not to, you know.
Open your Christmas presents.
I was about to say that, but I've never tried to do that because
Me neither.
the longer you wait, the more exciting it is.
Well, with me it was more or less that the parents always told me, if you do that, you'll never get anything ever again. I was like, okay.
Oh no. Oh, that's a little bit sad.
He has a donkey.
Yes, the donkey. Oh no. Yes, get beat.
And the donkey died. Alright, I killed the donkey. I committed donkey side.
Donkey side. Okay, this has gone too far. I'm sorry. It has to be this way now. Oh, of course. There it is. Of course. Well,
Where?
it's too late now. Oh, here, there, everywhere.
Everywhere.
You'll never really know, will you?
Well, not if you don't tell me.
You'll never know.
Well, that's just rude. Also, I just bought a bunny, right? And made this sound, and I thought that was you. It's like, why are you doing that now on me? No, wait. I just bought a bunny.
Ah, yes, let me make bunny noises.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I've never made bunny noises.
Oh, you have? Didn't you?
Have I? I don't even know.
You?
I don't think
it
so.
Sounds like something you would do.
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's not confusing at all.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, thank God. The elephant was killed quickly. Yeah, that donkey is a problem.
How is it now?
Yes,
All of a
yes, it
sudden
is.
it's a problem. First you hail it as the biggest thing of all, and now it suddenly is a problem.
It is a problem, yeah. Yeah.
How quickly your allegiances turn.
Yep.
You
Very
cannot be
quickly.
relied on.
Okay, this is fine.
I like how you just immediately admit to it. You cannot be trusted. Yep, no, I can't. Your allegiance turns so quickly. Yep, they do.
Look, wouldn't you rather that I'm honest about it?
Your lawyer tries to make like a case that you weren't the murderer. Were you the murderer? Yep, that was me. Yep, I killed him. Oh god, you goofy from one animation. I murder? I'll do it again.
Oh, I got a starfish. I don't know what the starfish does.
I imagine starfish things.
What are starfish things?
I know, you tell me. You have the starfish.
Not anymore.
Why not?
It went away.
Where did it go?
The round was over and into the ether it went. Thank you, someone, for placing a unit. I heard a noise.
Why?
Why what?
Why did it go? Starfish don't go.
Probably just wanted a vacation, you know, from all this fighting.
Time to put a tiny flag bearer next to your big flag. They can buff each other.
Oh yes, and the flag bearers helping the flag bearers. Oh no, not the armadillo again. And then that thing, and whatever that is. Oh, that's problematic.
Oh my god,
oh, that's really problematic.
Yeah, no, you have a lizard.
Oh.
I mean, lizard.
I do have a lizard, but the lizard wasn't what killed you.
I'm still blaming the lizard.
But that's not even fair. The lizard did nothing. The lizard was just present.
Do I sound like someone that cares about fairness? No, it was the lizard. I'm going to blame the lizard until the end of my days.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
That sounds interesting. Let's get that one.
Get what one?
Well, that one.
But what if you can't have that one?
Well,
what will you do then?
Guess I'll get this one then instead.
What if you can't have this one either?
Well, now you're just annoying me.
I thought I did that way earlier, but okay.
But I want to get that one. I say, hey, you can't get that one. So I want to get this one, but then suddenly this one not. Like, I mean, I see the system here. If I pick the other one, then you're going to say that one not now. And so now I'll be able to get nothing. Then I'm going to realize that I'm sitting in prison. Then I'm going to realize that this prison is actually a health institution. Oh, why am I wearing a vest with my arms crossed?
Yeah, it's worrying, isn't it?
Oh my god, cats is spawning so many hands.
Oh my gosh, the shark. Okay, that was terrifying.
Oh yeah, cats and shark, yeah, it just killed me. Well, I guess I'm next out. I'm next on the chopping block.
Well, it had to happen sometime.
Oh, I'm not going down with a fight. Yeah. No, I'm not.
I mean, that's up to you, not me. I wouldn't know. I'm not getting.
Bye, lizard.
I mean, by. Well, I think you mean by one of the lizards.
Oh, you're right. You have two of them.
Yeah, I do.
But it's dead.
Not gonna help me too much, but. Oh. Wait, what was that? That's just the Lion King.
What? The Lion King?
Well, it reminded me of the Lion King.
I didn't know that the Lion King was in this game.
I didn't either.
That happens.
I don't want that, but... I have to give up that one, and I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I'll freeze it just in case I change my mind, I guess. Oh, sure. That's better than nothing. I'm not getting what I need, so my team is rapidly spiraling downwards right now, which is a shame. But it is what's happening.
Well, that's good.
Is it? Is it good?
Yes.
I mean, actually, for you it probably is, isn't it? Did I win or did I lose? I wasn't paying attention because I was looking something up.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just asking in general. This is fine. I'm not getting anything I need.
This is fine.
Oh, is that a sign? Maybe that's a sign.
Right. You're taking signs now to the bed?
Yes, I think that's a sign.
Oh my god, somebody just placed a golem or something.
Oh.
Everyone here with swords and shields. Yeah, I'm just bringing a mecha.
Oh my. Well, thank you for the units, everyone. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, mine now. Mine alone. They belong to me.
Okay, so Mundle is stealing all the units. Now we know. That's where they went.
That's actually a joke that's pretty old with some of my older buddies. No RTS, StarCraft 1, there was a unit that was just its ability to mind control other units. I like to use those. Because the others didn't know how to count it and just mine. Your army is now mine. I'll take it, thank you very much. Oh, that thing is... Oh, that's not good. It has the bloody chili thing. No.
Oh, that's perfect.
It has the chili. I have 1 heart. Well, I guess that's it, boys. That's it, lads.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that couldn't have worked out better. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I might be making a mistake, but I think I have to. I have to.
I've only level 1. Why won't you give me stuff?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, you may not be. Depends on your thing.
Right.
Yeah, I was worried you'd swap that. I wasn't sure where you'd put it.
No, I'm getting
nice.
beat. I'm getting beat to death. No. Also, I never get bees. Wait, let me check something. Did I put bees out of my deck?
You didn't put bees in your deck, did you?
No, why did I replace it with bacon, eh?
Oh gosh, okay, there it is. Panic, everyone, okay, panic!
I need to edit my deck slightly. You're pointless.
You're pointless. You're so...
You're good. You're kind of dumb. Nobody likes you.
Did you just say no one likes you? That is harsh! Oh my gosh! Demonio, hello, welcome! If you want to join Super Auto Pets, panic now! How are you doing? Ignore Mundle, he's just very upset with the pets.
You just hear shots in the background. I don't need you anymore. Bam!
Oh no.
Oh yes. Right then, that should be all, I guess. Actually, are you so useful? I guess I could pick that one. Oh, I have an idea. Pick this one. Oh wait, not this one actually. Oh, where are you? This one, I guess then. Oh, where is that? Where is it? There's one animal I really want, because it isn't actually as useless as the others.
Oh, it's not as useless as the others. Okay, yeah, that's nice.
Right.
Very nice.
If you're getting late game, then this combo will actually be really good.
Yeah, what you got to play? I'm doing great. Just got home time to relax. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yes, get your relaxing in. That's important. Definitely.
My turn, I'm coming. No, why does it put me in arena mode? Why? Return, please. Where's what?
No arena today. Okay. Everyone who wants to join, panic now. I will be counting down from 10, 9. I almost said 11 for some reason. 8, 7,
5,
6,
6,
5,
3,
4,
7,
3, 2, 1.
2.
Why do you do this to me? Oh,
I don't know.
why?
I just do it.
Oh.
Big tank. Heavy tank.
Okay, that's good. Well, good enough.
I want to know what this does.
That sounds adorable. What was that? There was a jingle in my ear.
If I sell this chinchilla, it summons one loyal chinchilla. What is a loyal chinchilla? Oh, it's literally just the same. So just get an extra coin for them. Okay. I guess that's cool. It's actually really cool.
So confused. I heard a jingle, but I have no idea what it was.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Such sing jingle bells in the middle of summer.
Oh, I mean, Christmas songs are obviously.
Christmas songs are obvious. Okay.
No, I meant like an all year round kind of thing. Wait,
no.
What? Oh, I think Wipeout may not have been at his computer.
Because I just not take any units.
No, I just fought him and there was nothing.
It was emptiness.
Victory, yeah. Gosh darn it, I'm just so good. Take years to start the game. I'm sorry. I was just giving people time to join. Also, Mundle was fixing his deck.
This chinchilla is not good. Oh no, I should have. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna go badly. No, just
Flabbergasted Invaders. Oh, that's a wonderful name. Oh. Flabbergasted Invaders killed me. That's less wonderful.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, you go away. And get you. I'm gonna try you.
I'm gonna try you. Grabs it, takes a bite.
Okay, that's disturbing, but okay.
Oh, Avian already started the thingy.
Yes, I know.
You're being drawn.
I'm...
Wait, did your bloody thing steal mine? Oh.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you get it back now, though, and it wasn't anything that helped me in the fight, so I don't think it really mattered.
It does matter. It's important to me.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, how dare you! Oh, I'm going to get you. And I'm going to take a bite out of you.
We shall see.
Misha. It's the most random threat. I'm going to take power. Oh, you're a shark? Yes. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, that explains a few things, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yeah. A shark.
Mondel was a shark all along.
Yeah, a shark in a landlocked country that has no salt water in it.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
No, Wipeout has 2 lizards. Ah, lizards.
Yes, lizards. Oh, very
so
good.
much.
Very good. Get the lizards. You can never go wrong with a lizard.
Goddamn aneurysm.
Oh, it's majestic.
Sure, let's give more to the loyal chinchilla. Doesn't actually have any abilities.
Oh, the cute thingamajig.
What?
You said the loyal chinchilla. Was that the one that was really, really cute?
Yes, and I'm going to sell it next round.
Oh. Well, that's sad. Why would you do that?
I know.
It's so cute. Oh no, oh right, that's a chinchilla.
Yes.
It's still cute, but it wasn't the one I was thinking of.
Get beat.
I'm not there yet, so I don't accept that as having happened. No. Okay, that settles it. That settles it. I haven't actually gotten a B this round so far, which is very upsetting. Very upsetting. You think you can be me? And live to tell the tale?
I'll sing the tale if I survive this here.
Oh. You will sing your swan song.
What does that even mean?
I think that's something like you die kind of thing.
Is it now?
I believe so. Get whatever that is.
Get whatever that is.
I don't know the name of that animal, okay?
Oh wow. Typical now.
I've never used that animal before. How should how could I possibly know the name of that animal? I've never used it.
No.
You don't just know these things.
Yes, you do.
No. Do you just look at a bird in the sky and go, "Oh, that's a input name of bird here"?
I have never heard a bird of that name.
You know what I meant.
I know nothing.
I can believe that.
Oh, you know just as much as me. Alright.
I mean, you walked into that one. You flung yourself into that one.
Oh, please, we're sharing the same brain cell. Every time you say that, you're just having on yourself.
Oh. Oh no. Why are you so mean to my team? Oh, how could you do this?
It's a mean team.
Oh, the hamster is adorable.
What hamster? There's a hamster in this game?
Yes, there's a hamster and it's adorable. Trust me. You should get one. I still haven't gotten a B, unless, well, not that I've noticed. Anyways.
Not that you've noticed.
Well, I mean, I could have not noticed there being honey there.
Huh. Just appears. You turn around, suddenly all your animals have bees.
Yeah, that seems about right.
The flopping baguettes versus the dense cakes. It's the battle of the ages. The battle of the sweet bakery. I actually baguettes sound sweet. Are they?
Okay, that was a good purchase.
Was it now?
Yes.
Was
I think
it
that probably saved me.
Are you sure?
Frigate bird. That was the name of the thing earlier. So get frigate bird.
Is a ship.
No, not anymore. Oh, I don't have gold.
Not anymore. What does that mean? Not anymore. I should be writing established naval constitution.
Look, things. Oh no, that's a level 2. I'm wasting my. Oh God, no. How long has that been level 2? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I'll fix that next round, probably, I guess. It's fine.
Are you having a stroke?
Yes. Oh. Oh gosh, that's sad. That is so sad.
Oh no, why does the thing have 12 health?
Get sharked.
Oh, get sharked. I'm gonna shark you. Don't ask what that means. I don't know. Just don't.
Oh, things get heated when you play Super Auto Pets. No, B! Oh no! Oh no, I missed the B. That would actually work really well with my setup here. Oh no, that lizard is worrying me. Okay,
oh wow, nobody survived this round. Everybody died. Just in once. Everybody dies.
No, I survived.
Yeah, but nobody won, like everyone. Or did you win against the clone? Oh,
yes, I won against the clone.
Natalie the clone was that. Oh, but it is 19. Which one of you should I sacrifice? You never get knocked off anyway, you die.
Ah, yes, sacrifice them.
So you. I'm getting you. Oh, this might be very well, might just be complete disaster what I'm doing. But hey. But hey. Oh, it's a lizard again.
Are you fighting my clone?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
The gun the clone was have. And you got a scorpion. I would have won, but you got a scorpion. I hate your scorpion spawns. I hate them so much. I cannot put into words how much I hate it. God damned scorpion spawns. They are so incredibly infuriating. My God. You think you have no bag in the city? Scorpion in your face. Screw you. Go die.
Funny thing is, against Cutson, I didn't get a scorpion. Oh. Wonderful.
Oh no, poor cat has a setup where actually... No, she doesn't actually get the second thing. She might have actually won.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's... You put one. You put two in the wrong place there, I think. Right, and now I get the luxury of being murdered by a god.
Yes, get murdered.
So
Oh.
much.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, very good. Magnificent even.
If I can make that work. Please give me that one animal. I only need one animal. And I'm never gonna get it. I know that I'm not.
I mean, you might.
Please.
You might.
Give me that animal. Please. No. Why? I just wanted one animal. Game. You are such a bollocks game.
Super Product Pets really isn't as chill of a game as you'd think, is it?
Such a huge amount of bollocks. Oh, you gave it chili. Why? Why is this ox getting so many?
Oh my god!
It's eating so many.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and your shark is going to kill me. Yeah.
Well, are you really gonna get to the shark?
No, not even close. It's not even close.
Oh, that was
So just put that here.
magnificent.
Oh, come off it.
I will not. This is lovely.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh no.
Go on. Turn the tide, please, shark.
Oh no. I feel like I'm in trouble now.
You might actually not be, depending on how the next fight goes.
We'll see. I mean, a single pet can just completely
Hello,
change
I have
everything.
Peanuts. Goodbye. You dumb little...
Oh no.
We both have just an arms race between sharks, but your shark is level 2, so it's doubling.
Yeah,
it's
but my shark is gonna start taking damage way before yours does.
Free health! Free health! It could have lived. Oh god, if I had to...
3 health! And a dream!
I had to spend so much money on finding that shark. Probably would actually be better if I just did something.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there and hope that that works. Thank you everyone that's given units. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's start the battle.
I want to see what my bomb does.
It just explodes.
I mean, yes. That's kind of the point of it.
It is a bomb, so it makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh no, it got ranged. That's no. Oh, I didn't think that would happen. I thought it could actually take a few hits before it died.
Okay. Snowlet and Mundle, congratulations with the 50 gold. Ah.
Thanks.
And so close and yet so far. It's true, yes. We're gonna end it there for today because I am very curious to go check out Faye and what she's doing. I don't know if she started on mine or Steven's, but either way, I'm very excited to have a look. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna raid Faye today. She is an amazing artist, and yeah, this is going to be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for playing with us. Thank you for the units for Stream Raiders. I think we're going to be doing Stream Raiders, maybe not all the time, but often enough, because it's actually kind of fun, isn't it? But yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. I shall do that.
It was good at winning because I'm not playing another round of this stupid game. Screw this, seriously.
Oh.
Every time. Every goddamn time.
Oh, the lizard is just so good. And you hate it, so you won't take it. Which probably would help you as well.
I take it and I just never get it with actually you.
Oh yeah, because you didn't get feint stuff.
No, I got pre-feint before feint. What am I gonna do if a creature gets his ability before it faints? You're supposed to die. That's how this works.
Yeah, that's just sad. But yeah, I think you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. I will be back again tomorrow. Yes, what day is it tomorrow?
Friday.
It's Friday, yes, so I'll be back again tomorrow.
At least we hope so.
At least we hope so. So yeah, have fun with Avian. She's doing some wonderful art. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I hope to see you soon. Bye bye for now. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye.